In the second Sunday of Lent, we hear the story of Abraham and the covenant that God makes with him. In it, we hear this promise that for Abraham seems so surprising that a number of his descendants will be as the stars, and that is something that humanly he can't comprehend. But there's something beautiful here that's a great lesson for us in our Lenten journey, and that's the invitation to trust in God, even when we can't see how things are going to play out. Certainly, Abraham did not see that, but he trusted. And so he followed. He lived as if those promises would become true. That's the invitation for us. Many times we ask ourselves, where is God in the midst of my life? I don't see his action. And so we start living as if he's not present. Perhaps in this Lenten time is an invitation to live with the attitude as if he is present, almost as to try that on and see how that plays out. That's what Abraham did. He couldn't understand how it was going to work out, but he lived as if that were to happen. And indeed, it has been. It's an invitation to trust. It's also an invitation to consider and ponder God's love for us. Ultimately, the blessing that came to Abraham was a manifestation of God's love in his life. And that love wasn't just for him, but it continued for generations because the blessing was precisely in the many generations that came. In this Lenten journey, let us take the attitude of Abraham and live with that trust as if God is present, to believe and to live trusting in his promises for us, considering how he's already come through in our lives in so many occasions. Let us honor him in the way we live our life, and also to share that love with others, so that love might continue not just for us, not just for our friends, but for many generations to come.
This has been a production of the Duke Catholic Center. If you enjoyed this video, please consider a financial commitment to support our ministry here on Duke's campus. We're grateful for your support of vibrant Catholic life at Duke.